Hello everyone. In this video, I'd like to show you how to do adding and subtracting fractions. Such questions. How do you do it? How do you do 3/4 plus 1/6? How do you do 9/8 plus 3 and 1/4? This is what we are going to learn. Let's start with question 1. So to do 3/4 plus 1/6, there are many ways. I'll just do two ways. I'll do the least common multiple method, and we'll do the butterfly method. The butterfly method works for everything except it's just too much. So let's first learn what do we mean by the LCM. So we can't add fractions when there is a different denominator. You can't add 3 bananas plus 1 horse because there is a different name. We can't add so we need the same name here. So we can think of what are the multiples of 4 and what are the multiples of 6. So multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24. Multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, and 16. So the least common multiple is 12. So we now want to make this 4 to be a 12, and we want to make this to be a 12. So let's write them. To make the 4 to be 12, we multiply by 3. So we'll multiply both these by 3. And to make the 6 to be 12, we multiply the 6 by 2. So we multiply these by 2. Now the first fraction will be 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 3 is 12, so it's going to be 9 twelfths, plus 1 times 2 is 2, 6 times 2 is 12, so it's 2 twelfths. Now we have the same name, we have the same denominator, we can add the numerators. So 9 twelfths plus 2 twelfths is just 9 plus 2, so it's 11 twelfths. That's it. Now for the butterfly method, to do this, you first multiply the denominators. 4 times 6 is 24, and then you multiply the cross multiplication. So multiply the 3 times 6, which is 18, multiply 1 times 4. We first add the sign, and then 1 times 4 is 4. Now what's 18 plus 4 is 22, divided by the same denominator, which is 24. Now, have you noticed that 22 and 24 can both be divided by 2? So you'll just multiply them both by 2. 22 divided by 2 is 11. 24 divided by 2 is 12. So we got the same answer. Have you noticed? It's the same thing, but we need it to reduce. So the butterfly method will definitely give you the correct answer, but it's usually not reduced. So it's up to you now. You can use the multiples, find the multiples of both numbers, or you can use the butterfly method. This comes with experience. When you do a lot, when you do many questions, you will just see the numbers and you will know it's 12. So let's make this 12 and this 12. So practice more to get to do this easily. In the beginning, this may not be very easy, but it's doable. Now, let's have a different example. 2/5 plus 7/10. Just by looking at it, we know we can make this to be a 10, a denominator of 10. So multiples of 5 are these, multiples of 10 are these, so the first one is 10. Now, to make the first one to be 10, we just multiply it by 2, and we don't need to multiply anything on the second part. Let's just multiply by 1, just to make you see it. 2 times 2 is 4, 5 times 2 is 10, so it's 4/10, plus 7/10 doesn't change. Now you can just add 4/10 plus 7/10 is 11/10, and you can reduce this later. Now to do the butterfly, multiply this, it's 50, multiply this, it's 20, plus 7 times 5 is 35, and then add them. 20 plus 35 is 55 over 50. Now 55 and 50 can be divided by 5. So 55 divided by 5 is 11, 50 divided by 5 is 10. So it's 11/10. But it's better not to write it like an improper fraction. Make this a mixed number. How many times 10 goes into 11? It goes 1 time. the remainder is 1/10. So it's 1 and 1/10. And that's it. For subtraction, it's similar. It's the same thing, except you'll just have a negative sign here. Instead of plus, it will be minus. So that's all for adding fractions. And I hope you liked it. Thank you for following. Bye.